Hello YouTubers and fellow CB radio enthusiast, vintage radio enthusiast. I'm going to make this pretty short. This is a Johnson Messenger 250. A lot of people got videos of these already. The guy that does CB Radio Magazine's got a pretty nice video. He even shows you some mods, and he shows the insides. I think some other people showed the insides, so I'm not going to take this one apart. This radio's never been apart. It is factory stock. I picked this up local from across the river from me in Indiana. Really, I didn't think this radio was going to be all that nice. I mean, when I got it, it was just dirty, but it looked like it was scratched up, corroded, cleaned up nice. I mean, that black mark's a marker mark. It's got somebody wrote a number on the bottom of this with marker. Not sure why. Former operator's license tag. Got some scratches here. There's a dent here. Really, even with the you know, U.S.A, you got to get at the right angle and tell that there is a crease right here. But for what I paid for this radio and the shape that it cleaned up to be in, I'm pretty satisfied. These are all solid state. I guess this would have been the last of the big meter Johnson base stations. Came with the original hand microphone, which is all I've got on it right now. But I haven't cleaned it up. As you can tell, it's filthy, nasty. This is a 6-wire microphone, the Custom Special 1, which is powered like we see here. I have a Custom Special 3 also that's gold like this, but it's new old stock in the box. It's non-powered. I'll show the Custom Specials someday, but you know, these were Turner made these in conjunction with Johnson's golden 50th anniversary, so these microphones came factory wired for the little 250. And speaking of mic wiring, yeah, a person really needs to be careful on these, because these guys use voltage in the switching, and you have to have a 6-wire microphone for these guys. A 4-wire mic won't work on these. And I will probably put the wiring scheme for an Astatic and a Turner in the notes, or in the description for the video. It's not something to remember, guys, is the color code for Turner and Astatic are not the same, especially even, I mean, it's true even with 4-wire mics, but even more so true with their 6-wire mics. They're totally different. So you can't go by color code. You gotta go by the actual code as to what the wire does. Like I said, this thing's stock. There really isn't much to show. It's got a few crystals off frequency, like channel 1. See, she's flicking between 3 and 4. She's off there. 6 is on though. 10 and 11 are off. Probably 9's off too. I know 10 and 11's off. I think 12 is too. 13 is on. Unfortunately, 19's way off. 182 should be 185. 21, 22, 23 are not off by much. Just a little. They're not too bad. I have a bunch of new old stock crystals, Johnson crystals. Hopefully I'll have some mixed crystals for this guy and get it on frequency. It's a shame that's the only problem. This radio's never been opened up either. And like I said, there's the internal speaker. I really don't like the sound of. It's pretty high-pitched, tinny sounding. No external speaker jack on these guys. They have a PA jack, which is utterly useless. You got to pull the squelch out for PA on these. But I can't imagine why they didn't put an external speaker jack on these. I never realized that, even though I've had some of these. Well, I've had some of these in years gone by. Somebody wrote a big old I don't know if that's somebody's phone number. It might be phone number and marker. I didn't try to get that off. A few scratches on the bottom, not too bad. Scratch on the top. show you the rear chassis. I'm trying to do this quick, and I really don't want to do the video editing software and try to merge clips, so this is amateurish camera work deluxe. Original stickers in good shape, made in the U.S.A. Both stickers are there. Like I said, all it has is a PA. That's it. You know, pretty simplistic little radios, really. And like I said, there's a lot of other videos. My friend Dave M0GY over in the UK has one of these he brought from the States. He has a video of. CB Radio Magazine has 2 or 3 videos of a Johnson 250, and a whole, and forgive me, I don't know everybody has videos of these on YouTube, but there's a lot of other people who have videos of these, so pretty easy to find info on these. The CB Tricks, I think, has a manual, might even have the service manual, I can't remember exactly on these. Notice with the mic out, I've got absolutely no receive, no audio. You know, you gotta have the mic plugged up, and like I said, there's voltage on this, so you gotta be careful. Really should probably turn it off before plugging the mic in. I'll post the wiring scheme in the description so people will know. I know on one of the forums recently I ran across somebody that just gave a color code but didn't explain that was the Astatic wire code, and somebody took a turner and tried to do that and had some disastrous results. So anyway, 73s everybody, the Johnson 250 Messenger, all solid state. Can't swear to it, but I do believe it was probably the last of the big meter, big window Johnson base stations. 73s everybody, 262 Operator Paul signing off.